What's up, YouTube fam? I don't know why I said that, but anyway, I don't know. Here on YouTube, we all something, millions of us are kind of like fam, you know? If you know what I mean? What the fuck? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get to the point. So it's 2010. Yay! 2010, yes! Finally. But, it was in my last video, I was talking about, my New Year's resolutions and all that shit. And here we are going on the third day of January, or third day of the new year. And I don't know, I'm not really happy with myself because so far I am not really I am not really sticking to my New Year's resolutions, and I'm just going to be honest. On New Year's, at midnight, on New Year's Eve at midnight, I thought that as far as my smoking, I was just gonna be able to, go cold turkey. I mean, I did have cigarettes on New Year's Eve, but as soon as it turned midnight, I thought I was gonna be able to just put my cigarette out, and that was gonna be it. But didn't really work out like that. The next day, January January 1st, I was pretty good. Didn't smoke or whatever. January 2nd came around, and I went out and bought another fucking pack of cigarettes. I am so disappointed in myself. I really am. Yes, I'm sitting here holding this pack of cigarettes, but deep down inside, I am very ashamed. Very. Um, I don't know. I definitely have, over the years, I definitely learned that nicotine addiction is no fucking joke. It really is not. Um, I see all the commercials and shit about, how you all the, I mean, come on, we all know that cigarette smoking is not healthy. We all seen the images of people with lung cancer and throat cancer, mouth cancer, all that shit. And it's just no joke. It's scary. And the thing with me though is that a lot of people in my family, they seem to think that I started smoking when I was like 21, and there's still a lot of people in my family, especially the people in my family who do not smoke. They think that I'm like smoking on purpose or something. I mean, they don't understand about nicotine addiction, and I don't know. They seem to just think it's just something that I just do. Um, as far as smoking, and they think that I don't think about, getting lung cancer and throat cancer and having a heart attack, getting a stroke. They think that I don't think about this shit. And honestly, I do think about it. I think about it pretty much every day. And that's one of the reasons why I was definitely hoping that on New Year's Eve I would be able, I was just going to be able to quit. But the addiction is so strong. I mean, it really is. It's pretty damn scary how strong it is. I mean, when I first started smoking, before I started smoking, I was one of those people, when I was a teenager, I was completely against smoking. And then somehow I ended up picking it up anyway when I was 21. And I really thought that I would just be able to start smoking for a little while and I would just be able to quit and that would be the end of it. But here I am, at 26 years old, and, over the years, the one thing I learned from, smoking is that addiction to nicotine is fucking real. It's no joke. And it's not about liking the taste of cigarettes. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I'm just saying that I definitely, I would rather be able to just stop, you know? But there's just something about, I think it's the nicotine. Something about it is very, very fucking sneaky and shit. The way it just like, I don't know, confuses and like kind of fucks up your the chemicals in your brain to make you crave it, even when you don't like the taste of it. And it's just scary. It really is. But I don't know. It's 2010 now, and all I can say is I do not want to spend another whole year being a smoker. Because if I do, this will be like the sixth year of me being a smoker. And I really, when I first, like I said, when I first started smoking, I did not think that I'd be smoking this long. And I definitely don't want to be smoking for 6 fucking years. I mean, just, I think about that. I think about the damage that it's doing to my body. And, I mean, I don't know. The red flags are everywhere as far as my personal life. I used to be a person who could run I could run fast for one thing, and I could run for a pretty long amount of time. And now, if I'm just like, running to the bus stop or whatever, running to whatever I have to do, even if it's not that far away, like the bus stop from my house is only like a block away, I get out of breath. Just after like about 10 seconds, I get out of breath. And to me, that is very fucking scary because I used to be a person who could probably run for at least 3 minutes straight, and then I would start to get out of breath. But just to, now for me to only be able to run for a couple seconds, and then the next thing you know, I'm like almost, my chest gets all tensed up and achy, and I get out of, start breathing hard, and it's just fucking, I don't know. These fucking things are horrible. And God, I really wish I never started in the first fucking place. I really do. And I'm really ashamed of myself for going out a day after New Year's and buying another fucking pack. I really am. I'm really disappointed in myself. Because actually, me quitting smoking was like, that was like at the top of my list, of New Year's resolutions for, the things that one of the things I wanted to change about my life. And I don't know, just the fact that I actually went out and bought another pack of cigarettes definitely tells me that I'm going to need some help as far as quitting smoking. Cold turkey is most likely probably not going to work for me. I'm going to need like some, I don't know, medication. I'm going to need some group support, from other people who are trying to quit smoking. I'm going to need all that shit because I don't know. I really, I planned on going cold turkey, but I don't know. just in one day, I already went out and bought a fucking pack of cigarettes. So that's telling me right there that maybe cold turkey is not the way to go. And I'm gonna have to try something else. But anyways, I hope everybody had a good New Year's. And oh yeah, and I hope you're having a good weekend. This is the first weekend of 2010. I hope everybody's having an awesome weekend. And I'll see you next time, whenever that might be. Bye.